I'm cool with that. It's
You
better
get
than
that
fucking-
tatted,
Yeah.
that tatted on my arm. Nice, there it was.
That sounded like a lion's roar, didn't it?
It was better than that first one. Okay, hello. Hey.
Oh my gosh. Hello. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Break the Seal podcast coming at you live. Johnny and B are back at it again on the bullshit.
Episode 2-0.
No way.
Way.
Seriously?
Episode 2-0.
Wait, are you for reals?
I'm like 100% bets on, bets off.
Bet? Bets on,
1-800 bets off for reals.
Wait.
Bet.
No cap?
No cap. No limit.
Bro.
There's no ceiling.
No printer.
Number 20.
No cap.
It's happening.
Facts.
Real facts.
Real facts. I think it's this one or one more, episode 21.
And we hit the milestone of all milestones.
We hit the top like 3 or 5% of all podcasts ever. Because that's how many people like start podcasts and just can't continue.
We've been talking about that, building up to it for a while, so we're just about there. But the big 2-0 feels good, dude.
I mentioned that statistic a bunch of episodes back, and it's like it's real. We made it.
We're approaching it.
We made it.
We're on the back door.
We made it. My mic is
Your microphone's having a real good time right now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, there. Keep it just like that.
I'm not gonna touch.
Apologies.
It's touchy tonight. The microphone.
It seems like when you have it turned a certain way.
Yeah, something about that.
We're gonna have to look into that a little bit further. We're gonna have to dissect that situation.
I'm not gonna touch it. I think.
Yeah,
the rest of the night.
that sounds good.
I'm gonna try and leave it.
It's episode 20. We're up in here. It is the 5th of July, the day after Independence Day.
Right. Arguably the best day of the year.
Yeah.
July 4th.
America, y'all.
Yeah. Didn't have to work yesterday. Bunch of fireworks.
Get to grill out.
The
some
vibes
good food.
were good. Yeah.
They were good. Yeah. So hope everybody celebrated America in fashion.
It did rain a little bit.
Did
towards
rain.
the end of the night.
Kind of put a damper on fireworks a little bit.
It did.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But we still got a pretty solid couple hours worth of
Sure.
fireworks shows. So
Yeah.
pretty
Biscuit, the lame-o, was passed out before it even started raining, I think. So
hey, well, sometimes early nights just happen. Sometimes the vibes.
It kind of felt good, dude.
I mean, look, sometimes if you've like if the vibes are bad,
Yeah.
you know, if they're off, sometimes you just turn everything off, just go to bed,
Felt
turn
good.
it off. Be like, I'm done with today. I'm gonna check in tomorrow, see what's going on.
The vibes weren't like bad yesterday. It was just kind of like, I don't know,
It was off.
just slow moving.
Yeah.
Didn't really have a motivation to do a whole lot. I grilled, made some food, but just kind of hunkered down at home like a little hermit.
Sometimes
But the biscuit's back out to play today, baby.
we're back. Episode 20.
2-0.
That's just crazy, man. Remember episode 1?
Yeah. It's crazy to look back at
That
that.
shit was wild.
We had no idea what we were doing at all. Like from a logistical standpoint.
From an everything standpoint.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
We tried to come up in here with scripts and topics, and topics are up here, baby.
Yeah.
We don't need that.
Topics
sheet.
they're in the air.
What you talking about?
They're everywhere.
They're all around us.
Yes, they're everywhere. They're in the ether. Topics
We've
are
now
just
gone 20 episodes with
Correct.
that motto.
correct. And it's like, I don't know. Our dynamic, like me and you,
Yeah.
we can just go.
You
You
just
know what I mean?
shoot the shit.
I mean, I think I don't know. I'm not gonna toot our horns a little, too much. But
You should.
Okay.
Toot 'em, baby.
I mean, how many people are out there and just get together every single week and shoot shit for a fucking hour and a half? Like, it's hard to do.
Yeah, like
hard to do.
routinely. We've gotten together every
Routinely.
week. Have we posted every week? No, and
No.
that's partly on me. But
Correct.
we're not going backwards. We're going forwards.
Mm-hmm.
But we've gotten together every single week, and we have recorded our show.
You got your
That was a child.
child. I thought it was a
I
dog.
believe that was a child. Yes, very loud.
Hopefully the
Very
child's
loud in my
okay.
ear. Yeah, I hope so. That's just outside the studio space here.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay. We're in a garage, remember? So there are human beings.
Yeah. So
around.
if you see us flinch real quick like that, it's because well, you heard it. I mean, let's be real.
Yeah, that was
You
like
heard it too.
Yeah, should have a horror movie.
Yeah.
Anyway, what I was saying is that we're ballers, basically.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying. That's what
I
I'm
think
saying.
so.
Episode
We have a
20.
lot of good things to talk about. Sometimes, some nights we're rallying a little more than others, but
Yeah,
that's how it goes sometimes, dude.
We've had, Jordan has off nights every once in a while.
Yeah.
Jordan will have nights where he'll maybe only get 22.
I mean,
it's an off
we
night.
got to be batting at least 500.
Yeah,
That's a great batting average.
I'll take half
You
the
want to talk
time.
to me about baseball? Get out of here.
50%? Are you kidding me?
Want to talk about practice?
Are you kidding me?
Talking about the game.
We're franchise players,
Right.
and we in here talking about practice.
Practice.
Fuck.
Talk
20
to me
episodes.
about practice. We're at 20.
Fuck outta
2-0,
here.
baby.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's 20 wins, 0 losses.
Yeah.
In my book.
How many episodes you got? None. So,
I mean, yeah, not
I
many
love being a
people are
dick,
doing
it's
that,
funny. It's funny.
but yeah, I feel like we're entitled to be proud of what we've done because it's like, yeah, there's a lot that goes into it.
You have to be. You have
Yeah.
to be proud of what you got. To toot your own horn a little
To
bit.
your own horn and all that. Toot it just a little bit.
No, it's fun though. That's the thing. It's fun. It's not. It doesn't.
Yeah.
I'll have nights where work was like I got up early. Work was rough.
Yeah, there's gonna be those
Pissed
days.
off, and like driving over to here, like it feels like a chore, like on the way over.
Yeah.
But then get chit chatting with you, and then Roy's over here, maybe have a few beers, and then it's
sure.
like, oh, okay, like
It's just chill.
yeah, I'm ready to go.
Yeah,
It's not like it's not a chore.
it's a good stress reliever. Like
Correct.
you could have the shittiest of days.
Yeah.
And certainly there have been along the way, but
Correct.
yeah, once we start going, it's therapeutic.
Yeah, we've rescheduled a few times, but
Yeah.
we've
It's
rarely
always
canceled.
in the same week though.
I don't know we've canceled.
Might be like a day apart.
Correct.
Yeah.
Like I don't like since we've started, I don't think we've actually canceled.
No.
Like we may have like not posted due to technical issues.
Certain circumstances.
We've rescheduled
Yes.
like a day.
Yep.
But never just like, oh, we're not doing
Been every week though.
it. Correct.
And it's gonna continue
Correct.
for all y'all. The viewers that stick with us every step of the way, we appreciate y'all out there.
Correct. Right now. Also,
Yeah.
what was that? It sounds like someone's literally at this table. What the hell? Was that Sadie up there?
I don't think so.
I don't know. It's amazing the things that these microphones pick up. It's
Sounded
crazy.
like somebody was doing some digging out there or something.
like literally right outside.
Pickaxe out there that
I
are
don't
digging
know.
up some treasure. What was that?
Well, if you find treasure on B's property,
That you gotta
he gets
let me
at
know
least
about
half,
it. Yeah.
at least 80%.
Come on.
This is your property.
Goodness gracious.
X marks the fucking spot, man.
I don't know what that was.
I was gonna out, and I was in the middle of asking you, what are you drinking tonight?
Oh,
B?
beautiful question.
What are you
Great
drinking?
question. One of the
Yeah.
best questions I've heard.
Yeah.
Kicking the seltzer train back up. This is the White Claw Hard Seltzer Surf, the Surf Edition. This flavor is Tropical Pomelo Smash.
Solid. Love
Look
it.
at that.
Tropical. What a title.
I mean,
Like, what a flavor. Yeah.
it's really something. I mean, it sounds really fancy, but it's just it's White
Tropical
Claw.
Pomelo Smash.
This one is Citrus Yuzu Smash. They just put Smash at the end of all of them too.
So that's essentially what it is. It's just Smash.
Yeah, they taste good though. I enjoy it. What are you drinking?
Thank you for asking. In support of the LGBTQ community,
Bud Light.
Bud Light.
There you go.
There you go.
Love it. Mm-hmm. Cheers to that.
Feel free to be yourself. Be who you are.
I like Bud Light. If I'm not drinking Busch Light, I'll enjoy a Bud Light.
Bud Light is, I think, it's the first like light beer that I was like really like.
Is it?
Yeah, like okay, I love this shit.
Yeah.
This is the first one.
It's good.
And then I moved here and met your ass, and now it's like okay, Busch Light's pretty dope too.
Yeah. What'd you drink in college though, primarily?
Dude, we drank a lot of Keystone Light.
Keystone. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that too. We had a Keystone phase, no
We
doubt.
probably did, when we go to the bar, we probably get Bud Light or whatever.
Yeah.
But when like we'd go, there was like the Liquor Downtown store,
Sure.
like right by the apartments that we all like lived in, and we'd go down there and they'd have the cardboard boxes. I've talked about this maybe once before. Cardboard boxes full of 24 Keystone Light tall boys for like $17.
That's a
And so
deal.
we're like, what the okay.
You can't pass that up.
We're all buying one of these with our money, and we're throwing a bash. And
Yes.
yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yep.
So, Keystone Light.
They really made it easy back then.
They did.
It's like, yeah, you know you want this.
Yeah. With inflation, it's probably $22 by now. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Still a deal.
Poor kid. Yeah, it's still a deal. 100%.
Still a deal. Yeah.
Still.
No, I did drink a lot of Keystone back then. Towards the tail end of college, definitely just out of college though. I switched over to the Busch lattes.
Good decision.
Made the leap.
It's a good decision.
And
Keystone
I've
Light
been a
is.
Busch man ever since. Actually, I did go through kind of a craft beer phase where that's like all I was like a beer snob. Oh, do you have IPAs?
Yeah. Do you have an IPA list? Can I see it? Oh,
That's your
thank you.
craft beers.
Yeah, super craft beers. that phase.
May I have a sample?
Yeah. I'd have flights of samples. It'd be great. Thank you. See, that phase never lasts. Though.
No.
It never lasts. It can last a while. It can last a while, but it never lasts forever.
Maybe it lasted a year or two,
Yeah.
and then it was back to the lattes. It's just
And it just
Yeah,
gets to
those-
a point where it's like, I'm not paying $11 for a 6-pack. I'm just not doing it. I don't
when
want
they
to do
just
that.
get like so heavy too.
Yeah.
Just-
If I'm thinking like, if I'm gonna have a few drinks with dinner,
Yeah,
that's not gonna work.
right. Yeah, Busch Lights though. If you're drinking to have a few, it's like
I could pour Busch Light in my coffee in the morning. For God's sakes. For God's sake. I'm not saying I do that. I don't
the
do that.
nectar of the gods.
Yeah, it's a little creamer.
Just a little splash in your morning coffee.
A little creamer.
Yeah.
Just a little, you don't want to drink it straight black.
Yeah,
A little bit of creamer.
it's pretty crazy. We were talking about Busch Light. I went to drink this thinking it was a Busch Light. And
Did you just now?
Yeah,
Bro,
isn't that crazy?
psychology's weird, man.
It is. But then it was this fruity drink.
Yeah, and then it was the smash.
Yeah.
Pomelo.
It smashed me right in the mouth.
Yeah. This ain't Busch Light.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy though. Oh, I was gonna share though. I don't know if you heard today, Johnny, but they discovered some cocaine at the White House today.
I saw something on TikTok about that.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
It's a mysterious substance that caused them to evacuate, and then it ended up being some cocaine.
Cocaine. Hmm.
Yeah. So they really partied hard on the 4th yesterday.
I guess so. Wow.
They got after it.
Cocaine at
Some
the White
cocaine.
House.
Is that like some type of guest entrance of some kind? I think.
Oh.
So somebody probably just
Maybe
just drop some cocaine in there. I don't know.
Oops. Sorry.
Oopsies.
God, our society is in decline.
It seems like it sometimes.
It's in decline. We're declining.
It definitely feels that way sometimes, but
I saw this.
why dwell on it?
No, I know, but it's like shit, man.
It is what it is.
What's happening?
I don't know.
What's
I don't
happening?
have a good answer. I mean, I definitely think
gonna stay in
the age of social media. We've talked about that before. I think that certainly has played into the downfall, if you will.
Well, people are. Yeah, I mean, I think people are like super, like jumping on trends quicker
Yeah.
and easier, and like a whole bunch, like because people just regurgitate and do
It's easy
whatever they see on
to
trends.
persuade or convince people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like social media is like the news now.
Yeah,
It's like that's how people get their information.
Yep.
It's like you shouldn't be getting your information from social media.
agreed.
But I don't know.
But the news outlets themselves kind of feel
They're-
that way sometimes too.
Yeah.
Where it's like, do I even trust these
No.
major news outlets?
No,
You know what I'm
because
saying?
I'm pretty sure I've said this on this podcast before too, at least once. Like the news is because there's so many like different things that people can watch now with all these different streamers and TV shows and all this shit and all the other things people can watch on TV and their phones. The news is struggling to get views, and
Right.
if people don't watch, then you don't get money. Right, so you have to. It's like, how do you get people captivated? It's like, well, you have to sell fear, sell danger. It's like all the
Yeah.
shit that they're talking about in the news is like, oh, Canada's on fire and Putin's gonna invade this, gonna blah. It's like
I think
everything's.
they
They make it sound like everything's fucked.
Yeah.
So people watch. It's fear.
that's you.
know what I mean?
You buy into fear.
Yeah, people they use
I think
your
there's
emotions.
something to that. Yeah,
They use your
definitely.
emotions.
Yeah.
They use like my parents love CNN, and CNN is like, for me, notorious for just being like super emotional with shit. Like the titles and the stuff that they say.
I just think it's
like
it's any of those. Like when
Yeah,
you start
all of them.
watching the news, but then it turns into a panel of people that are just going back and forth. It all turns into just opinion at that
Yeah.
point. It's like his opinion versus his opinion.
Correct.
Whatever, you know.
yeah, and in a lot of very like heavy emotional type words, like the devastation of this
Oh,
place,
yeah.
and
Sure.
the absolute devastation, and
We
that's
gotta dot
terrible.
the I.
Yeah, and the words down to the very like words they use is used to capture your attention. Like,
Sure.
oh, something horrible happened.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, what was it? Oh, let's turn on the news. Let's watch it. You know, so I don't even know. I don't
Don't
know what to
panic.
do.
Don't panic, everyone.
No, I don't like.
Don't panic.
You're like my
Make good
apart-
decisions, but don't
If
panic.
if my apartment complex is not on fire currently,
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably not going to panic about much. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's my mindset.
I mean, there's no need to panic.
No.
Like, should you be educated on the happenings in the world? Yes, absolutely, you should.
Not anymore.
But you know, be mindful of where you get your stuff from.
Try to.
Fact check things.
Yeah. I
Try
would
your
say
best. Just do your best out there.
broaden. Just try
Just
your best.
try your best.
Just do your
That's
best.
what I'm trying to say.
Try your best and diversify. You know?
Yeah.
If you're going to watch news.
Maybe get perspectives from every one of them,
Yeah. Watch
Right.
a little bit of all the news.
and then you decide what you think about it.
there you go.
Boom.
But we just gave you some great fucking advice.
Thank you.
Don't just watch Fox or just watch CNN or MSNBC.
Watch all of them.
Spread a little, get a
Yeah.
little bit of palette. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Get some colors in
Yeah.
there.
Clear your
Bunch of
palate
different-
after watching Fox. Just give it a little,
Yeah,
and then watch CNN.
exactly.
Exactly.
That's how you do it.
Yes.
That's how you need to watch news.
And then you can come up with your own
Conspiracy
your own
theory.
take on it. Yeah. Well, if you want to go that far with it, sure.
Then you can
That's
make your
up to
own
you.
conspiracy theory and tweet it and make sure everyone sees it.
And then it gets on Facebook somehow, and then we're in this
and
vicious
everybody's
cycle.
talking about it.
Yeah.
And then you're getting into arguments with your neighbors. You're fucking
Because you got something off of Facebook, or actually you caused it to
Yeah.
be posted to Facebook.
And then you get a bunch of direct messages from people you went to high school with.
Yeah.
And they're like, what the fuck
What are you
happened to
doing?
you?
What are you talking about?
You've changed.
What are you talking about right now?
You've changed. What the fuck is wrong with you? Whew, how accurate is that?
So crazy.
How
I feel
accurate
like
is
we
that?
just summarized the world right there.
This is what I do. I analyze things. I
Yeah.
understand the world.
You're a master
We-
analyst.
We understand the world, B. We
Yeah.
just explained it.
We did.
Correct.
Yeah, and I think I do think that's good advice. So just watch them all.
Yeah, watch them all. Don't just watch one.
Yeah,
Doesn't make sense.
right.
Watch them all.
You can have your preferred news outlet, but watch
Gotta
them all.
catch them all.
Like Pokemon. Pokemon.
Speaking of Pokemon,
Yeah,
a little bit of a lighter subject.
I do like Pokemon. Go for it.
Yeah, my nephew's birthday this weekend.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
happy
he's getting into
happy
the-
birthday to him.
Yeah, he's getting into the Pokemon card
Okay.
stuff. He's,
Yeah.
he's trading them at school and
Nice.
shit.
They
My
still
sis-
do that?
Apparently.
Okay.
I learned that.
It's
I was
not
like,
like digital trading.
you would think there'd be
Dude,
like
that's
an.
a real thing. I am actually on one of those. Go ahead. We'll talk about that
I'm
after.
going to ask you questions about
Yes,
that in a second. But yeah, no, I was at Target today and I was buying. After I went to the gym, I went to Target to get some presents for a nephew's birthday, which is this weekend. And I text my sister. I'm like, all right, what? Because the kid already has everything.
Yeah, it's
Literally
hard.
everything.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Yeah.
So she's like, well, Pokemon, anything Pokemon. He's really into Pokemon cards. He's trading them at school and shit.
Nice.
I'm like, they still do that shit? Like, we were doing that shit.
That surprises me.
They had like the holographic Charizard,
yeah.
and like I was like, trying to get my hands on
I
this
used to
card,
have
that
one
card.
of those.
Fuck
No
yeah.
idea where it went,
No.
which is sad.
Yeah, it's probably worth some money.
It is now.
Yeah, shouldn't have lost that shit. Mm-hmm. But they still do that. So
Yeah,
I'm in
that's
the
awesome.
checkout aisle, and I'm just like buying all the cards. I'm throwing my basket. It's like nostalgic as fuck. And
Yeah, dude.
yeah.
That's great. I'm
But there's a-
surprised. I would have not guessed that was still like a thing, but I'm happy to hear that.
You'd
it is.
think they'd have to come up with something else, like
Right.
I don't know. Like, do you remember Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
Like, there was Pokemon and there was Yu-Gi-Oh.
I never got into the
I never
Yu-Gi-Oh.
even dabbled at Yu-Gi-Oh's.
I was
Pokemon.
probably, yeah. I got out of those types of cards probably as Yu-Gi-Oh was coming out,
Yeah.
but I switched over to baseball cards,
There you go.
and
There you go.
I've got this app on my phone.
Yeah.
It's called Topps Bunt, and you literally just go on there, like you get free coins to use occasionally, just buy packs of digital cards, and you could trade with people and shit on there.
No
So
shit.
yeah,
Baseball
I was
cards.
joking about that, but I'm actually on one.
So, well, they probably have that kind of shit for like
Yeah,
Pokemon
I'll
and
show you here quick.
Yu-Gi-Oh and shit.
Yeah. I don't know. It's something just kind of mindless to do. Here
I was
downtown.
just surprised
Yeah.
that they still do Pokemon.
That's good though. I'm happy to hear that they still
At least
like buy the physical packs. You open them up.
Yeah,
and-
there's some actual cards.
yeah.
I'm surprised. Some things haven't
Yeah, see?
died.
It's my just scroll through there.
Let
It's
me see that.
a collection full there. Digital fucking baseball cards.
This is amazing.
It is kind of fun, but
A lot of these are sold out.
yeah, that's the best part. Then people like come at you with trades, and I just try to get Braves players.
Randy Johnson,
Yeah, dude.
4,875 strikeouts.
For a while there, I was still buying some physical packs of baseball cards and then selling them on eBay, but it got to be a lot of work.
Mariano Rivera.
Are you a Cubs guy?
No. I don't really have a team, to be honest. I mean, my cousin's on the Brewers, but
True that. Shout out to
Yeah.
Johnny's cuz.
shout out to Colin. Sea-Dog. I haven't heard any updates yet of what he's gonna do.
Is he still pitching with them?
He is, yeah.
Still
he has
starting?
A couple rough outings, but we're hoping he can sign somewhere for a while. Cause
Yeah.
I think the longest contract he's signed is like a year or two. So.
So he's on a short-term one with the Brew Crew.
Yep. I have no
Yeah.
official. My mom usually texts me or lets me know what's going on because she hears from her cousins, who his mom. So
It's a pretty crazy life if you're a guy that kind of makes his way about the MLB. Like you might be in Minnesota one year and then you're in Los Angeles or something. It's just kind of crazy.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's like wouldn't be much of a if you never get like a big payday. God, that's a rough life.
It's grind.
Most of those guys don't.
Yeah.
Most guys just filter in and out of the farm leagues, the AA, for like 7-8 years, and they're like, all right, fuck.
Unless you're like a star in the
Unless you're
MLB,
just an
signing big
absolute
contracts. Yep.
Unless you can sign a 4 or 5 year deal for a solid 7 or hopefully 8 figures.
Yep.
Man, you ain't gonna be set for life.
Well, it's gonna be a grind.
It's gonna be a grind.
Yeah.
But or you could just get a job and take phone calls.
I don't know. I think most guys that are at least somewhat stable in the MLB make good money. You know?
Yeah. Well, I think minimum is $500,000 a
Yeah.
year is minimum.
Yeah.
So
still gonna be doing okay there, but
yeah.
should we do a shot?
Do you want to? We should.
I think it's about that time, don't
I
you
think I
think?
fixed that buzzing problem with my fucking microphone.
I haven't heard it in a while.
I haven't heard it in a while either, so
It's good.
I'm going with why I fixed it.
It's like music to my ear holes,
Ear holes,
my ear crevices.
banana pudding.
Look at that.
You guys already know.
Bam, smash.
You already know. You already
That's
know.
the banana pudding smash to go along with the White Claw smashes over here.
Go. It's all smashes tonight.
Smash
baby.
it up.
I'm gonna drop on the fucking table. God damn it. Oh yeah.
You got some droplets.
It's all good.
Just a couple little droplets on the table.
Little droplets. So. This is for you, sir.
Oh, thank you, good, kind
Oh, you're welcome. What do you want to cheers to?
Cheers
Big dog.
to episode 20,
Episode 20.
to our wonderful viewers out there. Love you.
Love you guys.
Thanks for hanging for the big 2-0.
20
around
episodes
However many more.
for 20,000 more.
Cheerio. Oh, man. Oof.
Oof.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's right.
listen. If you're gonna do a shot, it might as well taste like banana pudding.
It should.
I mean, what else would you
I-
want it to taste like?
I vote yes.
Correct. Big yes.
Big yes.
Very big yes.
Yeah, with all caps
Yes.
and an exclamation point at the end.
Bet.
Maybe 2.
Bet.
Yep.
Which I heard bet just means yes. That's all it means.
That's it.
That's it. I watched a YouTube video of
You did.
Ben. Yeah. Well, it was Ben Shapiro did this
Please
funny
share.
Q&A thing with some younger millennial type chick. Ben Shapiro. Do you know who Ben Shapiro is?
Yes, I know the name.
Yeah, he did some YouTube podcast with this younger chick who has her own show, and she's big. So they did a collaboration, and the premise of the podcast was does Ben Shapiro know what these millennial terms mean? That's how I found out about Riz.
Okay.
Charisma.
I
So
gotta
there
watch
was
this.
it was great. There was a lot of terms on there that we've never heard of. I've never heard of.
I would like to learn about these terms.
Correct. One of them was that he actually liked was main character.
Main character.
That's a phrase that the younger kids are using to describe
What's that about?
I guess you use it to describe someone who's well liked, popular, gets along with everybody. He's main character for sure. Main character.
Okay.
I like that one.
I can.
That
do
one at least makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
You know.
You're main character, Johnny boy.
Main character.
Shit.
No, you're main character, man. Everyone likes you. Popular guy.
Bet.
Main character.
Okay.
So that's how I
a
learned
new one
about.
for me.
I hadn't heard it then either, but that's how I learned about Riz, charisma, which now it makes sense. I mean,
It
doesn't
does.
make
It
sense,
does
but
now.
These youths are just chopping up words and using them.
Sus.
Yeah, sus, Riz. The fuck, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's a funny video. You should watch it. It's kind of fun.
I'm gonna watch that.
There's like 15 different words that she
I
throws.
would like to be
It's
better
interesting.
better versed
Yeah.
in today's vocabulary
With the youths.
with the use of today.
Youths.
Yeah.
God. These people. But no, it's fun. It's a good time.
Yeah. It is. The
You just
the,
get lost.
the use. The
You get-
use.
You get sucked into these YouTube videos, but I saw it's just the one thing I wanted to bring up tonight. I saw this hilarious TikTok the other day on my lunch hour. It was this kid in the back. It's clip that went viral. There's this kid in the back seat in his kid's seat in the car. He was probably about 4 or 5 years old, maybe.
Yeah.
And the kid was just like, "I'm sweaty," and the mom's like, "What?" It's like, "I'm sweaty," and she's like, "Wait, where are you sweaty?" And he's like, "In my butt crack, in my balls, and just everywhere." It was some southern accent
Oh my
kid.
God, that's hilarious.
And the mom just kind of went with it, and she's like, "In your butt crack and your balls." Okay,
All right.
interesting.
Yeah.
It was it. That was the clip.
I got that swamp ass.
And that clip went viral as hell, and I
It
just was
should though.
laughing my ass off.
Kids, young kids saying shit like that is hilarious.
Oh,
yeah.
My sister has told me that having kids is the shit that they say is hilarious. You will die laughing.
That's
It's
why
so funny.
when you're saying stuff around kids, dude, they pick that shit up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Gotta watch that stuff.
In my butt crack,
In my
in
butt crack, in my balls.
And his southern accent, he's just everywhere. It's fucked up because it got stuck in my head because I was at Target tonight and I'm looking around for groceries and shit, and I'm saying to myself butt crack in my balls, just walking around and just saying that shit out loud because it's stuck in my head.
I'm glad that you say that, Johnny, because
damn it.
sometimes I catch myself saying shit out loud at the store when I'm by myself.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
just
by myself.
things that I find funny.
Yeah,
And I start laughing and I feel like a fucking psychopath.
yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Because I have to catch myself, be like, oh yeah, I shouldn't be
Stop smiling.
saying,
I'm
I shouldn't
by
be
myself.
laughing, saying shit out loud by myself.
I'm by myself. Keep it together.
Shit,
Keep it together.
that's funny.
Yeah, I'm walking around the aisles, my butt crack and my balls. I'm
Everywhere.
I'm looking for a present for my nephew, my butt crack and my balls.
There's everywhere.
There's little kids around. I'm all right, this should
Yeah,
shut
that's
up.
probably not good.
I should shut up.
Yeah.
Stop talking now.
What about that? Oh, just sweat. Just sweaty. Just sweaty.
I'm just
Yeah,
sweaty.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's warm in here. Don't worry about it. Where's your
hilarious.
mom? Where's your mom?
Well, I feel like that deserved to go viral. That's funny.
It was hilarious.
It's crazy.
This is how his mom went with it too.
Yeah.
She's like, your butt crack and your balls.
It's one
Okay.
of those things where'd you pick that up from?
Yeah. Did you pick that up from your daddy?
Did your daddy tell you that?
My butt crack and my balls.
Well, it's probably somewhere down there where it's damn hot.
Yeah, it's absolutely
Damn hot. You got that humidity, you gonna get that swamp ass down
North
there.
Carolina or something.
Gonna get that swamp ass, you heard me?
Yeah. Now when I talk like this.
Get that chafing going on, you can put some baby powder down there.
God damn. You don't want that.
No,
Nah. Now that would give
that's
you
bad
hell.
news bears.
That'd give you hell.
Yeah, get that baby powder out.
Straight up hell. No.
Straight up bet sauce.
No, ma'am.
Yeah. We ventured out this last weekend, didn't we, Johnny boy?
Oh, God, yeah, we did.
Had ourselves a night.
Yeah. Should we recap?
We could if you want.
We could recap.
Yeah.
I won't get too in detail. I won't drop names or anything, but we'll get pretty detailed.
Sure.
It was a night.
It was.
We had ourselves a night.
It had been a
Saturday.
while since we had gone out and done
Like a night.
Yeah.
Like
we'd go to the bar sometimes and belly up and drink a little bit, but
like an actual all right, we're Ubering.
it's an Uber night.
Yeah, the boys are together. We're going out.
Yeah.
We may or may not be meeting this girl, that girl. We're Ubering. We're having a night.
Yeah.
I haven't had one of those in a long time.
It had been a while.
It had been a while, and I
Yes.
told you, I was like, I texted you, when I was gonna meet you at the bar, I was like, I think I'm gonna oops. I think it's gonna be a night. And you're like, all right, let's go. So,
That's exactly what I said.
that's exactly.
Let's go.
All right, let's go, let's go. So, you and El Dragon, our homie, you guys are already at the bar, so I was like, I'm gonna Uber, meet them there. And I had one or two beers before I left, before I met up with you guys.
A little pregame.
Yeah, just a little bit, just waiting for the
just to loosen up a little bit.
freaking Uber to show
Oh,
up.
yeah, it took a while.
25 minutes, so I'm like, whatever. So I met with you guys, and the vibes were on.
They were.
Kind of straight
good.
from the start.
Yeah.
We were having a good time. Drinks were flowing. The bartenders were
On point.
on point. The vibes, all the vibes were good.
Vibes
all
were
of them.
happening. Yeah.
All of them. And then I think what kind of decided it was just I had this girl I was chit chatting. She wasn't doing much. I was messaging her on the Snapper, and I was like, I invited her out with us, just spur of the moment.
Yeah.
Thing. I don't even remember what I said, but I was just like, hey, we're out. What are you doing? Are you planning on going out? Are you gonna stay in? Whatnot? She's like, oh, I'd be down to come out, whatever. So we the plan devised itself at the
did.
bar
Yeah.
somehow.
I think you had suggested Shotgun Betty's, and I'm like, well, shit, it's been a while.
Yeah, which is where I met
Yep.
said girl
Yep.
at Shotgun Betty's. So of course she was just like, oh my god, it'd be so fun, whatever. And then I don't know if I FaceTimed her or she FaceTimed me at the bar
Oh, when we got there?
at Caffrey's.
Oh, okay.
There was a FaceTime at Caffrey's. I'm pretty sure.
I kind of remember that. Yep.
Yeah, and she's showing me what she was wearing. I was like, okay, yeah, we need to come out. You need to,
Yeah.
let's meet up.
Yeah.
So plan devised.
I do recall that now. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the plan kind of made itself, and then we're all three we're down. We're gonna go West Glen. Let's have a night. Fuck
Yep.
it, let's do it.
Yep.
So we drove home. Well, we drove.
We went to El Dragones.
Yeah, we went to El Dragones. Dropped your car off
Here first.
here.
Yeah.
Right. Went to El Dragones. Ubered from El Dragones with a very nice older Indian man. Don't remember his name.
It was very nice.
It was very nice.
Yeah.
And dropped us off West Glen. We went straight to
Betty's.
Betty's. Yeah.
It was packed there.
Yeah.
I
Dude.
I got a little bit of anxiety going pulling up to that place because it's I hadn't been out on that scene for a while. You know what I mean?
Betty's is, it's as far as West Glen bars, it's always the busiest.
Oh, for sure.
It's always the busiest.
Seems like it.
Girls love, country bars, dancing. There's
Yep.
a lot of live. There's a lot of live music there. Almost every weekend.
Yep.
So it's a popular place.
It's a good spot. I used to hate on that place a little bit, but
Oh no, it's good.
it's good.
It's
solid.
fun. Yeah, especially if you're got cowboy boots on.
I did.
Yeah, which you did. So we're there, and then Chica meets up with us shortly after we're there. There were shots, and then I guess speak for myself. We're really good and drunk now.
Yeah.
Alcohol's flowing
It was.
nicely.
There were
Yeah.
no fireball shots for me, but definitely some menthol.
Yeah. Yep. So we
So-
did that. There was a little bit of dancing.
Yeah.
There.
Got to get your groove on a little
Yeah,
bit.
it was a little bit of dancing. We decided to mosey on over to Tonic for whatever reason.
Which is kind of a different scene from
Oh, 100%.
Shotgun.
Vibes are different.
Different
over there.
vibes.
Different vibes.
We sat outside though. It was nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Tonic, they have the balcony, which is nice.
Yeah.
I like their balcony.
Yes.
Every time we go there, we go upstairs and balcony.
Just sit out on the balcony. Yep.
Yeah. Remember we were there that one time with like and his wife
Yes.
from
Yes.
yeah. Mm-hmm. That was fun.
Yep.
The balcony up there is cool. So we were sitting up there at the table for a while, drinks, maybe like 1 or 2 more shots at that bar.
I think we were there for a while.
We were there for
Tonic.
a while.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, pretty good and drunk now. And then stuff.
I feel like this is where the story just kind of starts to.
Yeah, because
Like,
I
what
kind of
happened
need to
from
like,
there?
I
Yeah.
need to kind of stop talking because I don't really know what happened.
I mean, really,
I can't tell
really
the story.
the gist of it from there is, we sat out on the balcony for a while at Tonic, and I think we were all feeling pretty loosey goosey at that point, trading shots back and forth, jabs back and forth, and it was great. And then
Talking shit.
for whatever reason, El Dragon and I ended back up at Shotgun, and then
My
you
sandals.
called me like 4 times, I think, and it was too loud in there. So I couldn't hear anything, but I was just screaming. I was like, Shotgun Betty's! We're at Betty's!
Where are you?
We're at Betty's!
I don't know
And
what.
then you guys showed back up, and maybe, I don't know, we just kind of wound it down from there. Like maybe had a beer or 2 and called it a night. When got Abelardo's, you did not.
No.
I did. For those that don't know Abelardo's,
It's fantastic.
it is great little snacky poo after a night out at the bar. So went and got
It's
a
great.
couple burritos,
Authentic Mexican
authentic Mexican. Yep, but it's
They got it
open-
ready
open
quick,
late.
like-
Yep. So
food.
I
Up
went-
until 2 a.m.
it's fantastic.
It's great.
Yeah. So I went and got a couple burritos and Ubered myself back home.
Solid. Solid night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got after it.
Yeah. The blackout was real. So therefore the hangover was real. That was a 24-hour hangover.
Dang, I felt pretty good the next day, really.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because you ate food and I didn't
Well,
eat shit.
You know,
Decisions.
who's the dumb guy here?
Correct. Decisions were made. Some smart, some not smart. But good times were had by pretty much all.
It was good.
It was a great
It was a
time.
good night. We had not done that in a while, so it's nice
No.
to reflect on that a bit.
I think it's like mentally healthy to like go out.
I think so.
It's like get drunk with your boys,
Yeah.
with your friends.
Right.
Go out, get drunk, have a good time,
Go out
talk some
and
shit,
socialize with
It's
people.
like psychologically healthy because it's
Yeah.
like relaxed, it's fun.
It felt good.
You can talk about it later. Like
Yeah.
it's all mentally, healthy.
Yep.
Physically, it's not great, but
No.
the liver, your liver's always like, what the fuck,
Yeah.
dude?
I mean, you shouldn't do that every night, but
No, fuck no.
yeah,
Once every blue moon.
just to let off some steam a little bit.
Correct. Once every
Go out and socialize with people.
we only have a night like that every 6 months. Maybe.
Pretty rare.
It's pretty
these
rare.
days. I mean, I think there was a time
We don't go out
We were
that
maybe doing that twice a month,
Yeah.
maybe,
Yeah. It was a little bit more frequent.
but we slowed it down quite a
Yeah,
bit.
we don't need to do that. It makes it more. We don't need to do
That's
that.
too much.
No.
That's too much.
But the rarer you do it, more impact it has.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying
The more it's like when you actually do it, it's like, all right, we're out for a night out, just a little special treat.
Yeah.
It's our little special treat tonight.
next time we'll suit up. We'll suit
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
We're gonna do that for
We'll
sure.
do downtown.
Yep, that's gonna be a downtown trip.
Mm-hmm.
Another trip you don't want to make all that often, but
God no.
when we do next time,
One time.
your boy Johnny and I are gonna be
We're gonna have a story that week,
Suit
that
Spain.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
The weekend that happens when we suit up
There's
and
gonna
go
be
downtown.
some good stories there.
Oh, we're gonna have a hell of a podcast on that Tuesday.
Because you're gonna get a lot of questions as to why you're dressed to the nines.
Correct.
We'll have answers.
Yeah. We're gonna have stories. We're gonna have answers. What we did.
Yeah.
Because anytime you go out, the whole night, and you're dressed to the nines, you're gonna have. Fuck you.
You should have just let it rip into the microphone because you just did like one of these. Sorry, go ahead. I apologize.
I don't remember what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say?
When you're out all night,
When you're
dressed
out
to
all
the
night,
nines,
just the nines, you're gonna have some kind of story, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Some kind of story. Something's gonna happen.
You're gonna have things to talk about, sure.
Yeah, you're gonna have some stranger coming up to you. There's gonna be some female interaction. Someone's get someone's number. Something.
Yeah.
Something. So
'Cause
we'll do that.
I'm gonna be going with the Johnny Cash look as always.
All black.
for sure.
Solid.
Yeah. How can you argue that?
100%. I'm gonna do my gray suit with like my purple dress under shirt,
There you go.
brown shoes.
Boom.
Fucking fuck with your boy, dude. All black mixed with that, bro.
You don't even know.
Couple of sexy ass bald men just walking into the bar. What are you gonna do?
You're gonna look for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're gonna have.
You're definitely gonna look.
We're gonna have to come up with a story like, what the fuck? Like, where did we just come from? It's like, well, we're just gonna business meeting.
Yeah, business meeting.
Can't say too much, but yeah, we
Yeah,
for
it's pretty hush
yeah,
stuff.
large bank business
Yeah,
meeting.
yeah, one of those things. We're not here to talk about work.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
What's your name?
No. Come buy a drink.
Yeah, we might do a shot.
There we go. See, we got it all planned out.
See? Boom. That's how it is. Just make up bullshit.
You heard it here first. So if you see a couple bald guys out and about dressed to the nines, guess what? That's us.
Sexy as fuck.
It might be us.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
probably gonna be us.
Yeah. Well, if they're sexy as fuck, it's us.
Yeah. Especially in the coming like month or two, because it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So there's your time frame. Month or two. This summer. This
summer sometime it will
This
happen.
summer.
Yeah.
There.
Yep.
Boom.
Probably soon.
Probably soon.
Don't miss out.
Ooh, maybe for a birthday celebration.
Well, I feel like we got to dress up for that, right?
If you don't dress up for your birthday, what do you dress
What
up
are you
for?
even doing?
Correct.
I'm turning freaking 30.
It's funny. Me and Dragon talked about like doing a thing for you
Are you
for your
in?
30th. Yeah, like a bus or something
Okay.
potentially.
All right.
It can be difficult to do a plan like that, but
Okay.
I like that idea. I like that as a plan, and we could suit up for that too.
Sure.
100%.
Yeah.
Even if like we take the bus, we just go like boony bars.
Or just take an Uber somewhere.
Correct.
Yeah. Can do that too.
Yeah. Either way.
Yeah.
You could either do like a party bus with a bunch of people, or we just get the boys,
Yeah.
suit up, Uber downtown,
That's a good idea too.
fucking night.
Yeah.
Either way.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to do something for sure, but
For sure.
for all of our B days,
God, we're all in the 30th
we're
decade.
We're an August pod.
Fucking Leos.
Bunch of Leos up in here.
Bunch of Leos over here. A bunch of lions.
Yep.
I don't
I'm
believe
good
any
with
of
that, though.
Astrology bullshit.
I'm happy with my Leo status.
Yeah, I like it's a lion. It's a lion. It's our little emblem. Mm-hmm. I'm cool with that. It's
We
better
get
than
that
the fucking-
tatted,
Yeah,
tatted on my arm. Nice, there it was.
that sounded like a lion's roar, didn't it?
It was better than that first one. I don't know what that was.
I didn't want to blow it into the mic because I knew it smelled bad.
Yeah, you might get that aftermath later. You're like, what the hell is that?
Some germs in here to just like
Get those germs out of here. Oh, that was great.
fuck.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll figure something out for the birthday bashes. I'm confident in that.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Get all dressed up.
Suited up.
Suited up, baby.
That's right.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've been downtown, too.
I remember the last time I went downtown.
I think probably the last time was the Luke Combs night.
Seriously? For you?
I think so.
Bro, that was a long time ago.
I know.
Like, long time.
Like, actually going downtown to party and stuff. Yeah.
Damn, man.
Yep.
At least a year ago, maybe 2.
Might be like 2 years ago.
Shit, son.
That might have been pre-COVID stuff.
Maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, because they were doing concerts at Wells Fargo.
Yeah, dude.
So it was pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID.
It's 3 years ago.
Been a long time.
Shit, son.
I think, unless I'm forgetting the time, but I don't think so.
No,
I've not been out there much.
Well, I mean, we did the beer reviews.
Yeah.
Like we went to El Bait Shop
Yeah.
downtown.
Yeah.
It was like an afternoon,
Sure.
and then we went out East Village to Tap Room, and then I don't remember what else we did after
I
that.
think we came back out west after that. Didn't we?
But that wasn't like a night out. Oh
Right.
no, wait, there was another night.
When we went to the Tipsy.
Yeah, me, you, El Dragon.
Yes, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What's her
yes,
face?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes. Yes. I stand corrected. That was the last time I went out downtown.
That might have
Still
been
a while ago.
Same time for me. What else?
Still a
did
while
we,
ago.
What else did we do that night? Where did started at El Dragons, didn't we?
I don't know. I think so. Yeah.
And then we Ubered.
We hit a few different places around that area, the court area. I don't know. That
Downtown's kind of.
one, I live there, and so did you. So it's kind of like, yeah,
I'm attached. I like downtown.
yeah,
I'm attached to it. I lived right across the street from Tipsy Crow.
Yeah.
I love that apartment building. It's expensive, but I just love that area. I just feel like it's kind of going downhill a little bit.
I think it started
Downtown.
to when I lived down there too. I mean, I was right across the street from Annie's,
Yeah, it's getting a bit sketch. A little bit.
but I enjoyed living down there too. But it's a lot of temptation from night to night. So you just get in the habit of hitting a bar up.
Yeah, it's like literally right across the street.
I worked late too, so it's like I'd get off at 10 o'clock, which is like prime bar time.
Yeah,
And so it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go out now,
yeah.
join the people.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
It's right there.
like I don't have to drive anywhere. So
No, it's literally right across the street.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go do what everybody else is doing.
there was a lot of drinking back then.
Man, I'm glad I live in West Glen, so it's not.
You still do have those temptations.
I still
out there.
do. I'm driving. I'm driving home from work. It's 8 o'clock at night, and all those bars are right there. It's not quite a downtown vibe, but it's
Yeah,
it can get close to that.
it's close enough to where you could just walk right over.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Probably best not to though.
Nope.
Save it for those special occasions.
Correct. B turns the big 3-0. That's a
Yeah,
special.
I'm getting old,
occasion
y'all.
Right there.
Getting old. Starting to feel it in my bones.
And my butt crack and my balls.
I'm starting to feel it in my butt crack and my balls and everywhere.
Everywhere.
Not my balls. Or my butt crack.
No,
Just no.
Don't worry
I'm
about that.
30, all right?
I'm not 50.
Relax. Just
Not
relax
50.
a little bit. I'm 30 years old. It's good. 30s are going to be good.
30s.
I'm still a stallion up in this piece.
You're still stallion.
Still a stallion, all
Be
right?
still a stallion.
Yeah.
My man's a stallion. But no, it's gonna be. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna
Correct.
have fun.
Yeah.
We'll devise a plan. It'll be great.
It will be good.
It will be good.
Yeah.
Very
It's,
good.
Yeah. What do you think, John Boy?
Yeah, do you want to wrap? We've been going for a minute.
We have been. It's a nice little ep tonight for episode number 20.
Hour-ish.
Shout out to all y'all.
If you're
episode
watching,
20 and many more, baby.
if you're watching, God, we love you. Just
Keep
know
watching.
We love you.
Keep watching. Cause
Tell your friends, tell your coworkers, hey, come check out our boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pump those. We gotta pump
We're
those
starting to get
subscriber
the
numbers up.
social medias out there once again.
Yep.
Instagram.
We hit we had, I posted some clips on our Instagram, at Break the Seal Podcast on Instagram. So there's some reels on there.
Boom.
We're going to be getting some more clips on both YouTube and Instagram.
Yep.
So we're still trying to figure out the TikTok shit. It's a little bit different, but we'll figure that out.
We're figuring it out. Piece
So-
by piece, step by step.
Piece by piece, step by step. We're new content creators.
Yeah.
We're new at this.
We're new to the game.
Yeah.
No, we're committed.
We've hit our 20 subscriber goal.
Mm-hmm.
Next goal is 50.
Sky's
50.
the limit.
100%.
I'm not going to put any numbers to it, but we are at number 20, so peace out, y'all.
Yeah, we're number 20. So appreciate y'all joining us this evening for our shenanigans,
As always, we
as
appreciate it.
always. And we will see you on the next one.
Peace out.
What is that knock?
You heard that too?
Yeah. KSS though.
That's the wrong remote.
That. It was Sadie.
Is it Sadie?
Being a Dumbo.
Fuck is she doing? Fuck is she doing? Fuck is she doing? Fuck is she doing? Fuck is she